What is going on, guys? This is Only One Antidote here, and today we have the unboxing of Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers by Kendrick Lamar. It is his 5th studio album that just released 2 weeks ago on May 13th, but the CD just released today. No sign of a vinyl release coming soon, but you would imagine that eventually it would come out. But anyway, very, very highly anticipated album that only had like a month of build, no singles. The Heart Part 5 came out, but usually those are never singles from the actual upcoming albums. But that was cool. It had a really nice music video to it, and it was a nice change of pace from what Kendrick usually puts out. But yeah, Damn was released in 2017. I had no unboxing video on that, but I've been a big Kendrick Lamar fan since 2015 when I was in 8th grade, so it's been a really long time coming for this album to come out. A little controversy. We had Kodak Black featured on some tracks, but um, overall, I'd give it like an 8 out of 10 or so. Uh, it was nice though. So we finally got a physical release of this, thankfully. I was worried that there wasn't. Um, the sales, I think, were like just under 300K, but that would have been a lot more if these physicals came out. But clearly, that's not what the goal was here. The goal was to just make music that mattered to him. He said he had writer's block, and yeah, take your time. It'll actually work out. So coming to the packaging here, the artwork continues onto the spine here. No track list on the back, but we have a picture that I don't think has been seen before. So that's nice too. Not really anything special down there either. And I'll show the spine one more time. But without further ado, let's get right into this. So yep, in my last CD collection video, which was well over 6 years ago, I had Untitled Unmastered, which was the second album I bought from Kendrick, first being To Pimp a Butterfly in late 2015. So this will obviously be something to add to that. And if I do a CD collection soon, that's a lot, and I'm going to have to figure out how good of a format I should use when I'm making that. But without further ado, no more talk. Let's get right inside. So we have kind of like a silver CD here, almost like a blank side, kind of like the picture that he teased us with, that had that, tease that it was a double album, which it, obviously ended up being. This is still only one CD though, and yeah, it's kind of simplistic right there. I'll take it out, and under that we see what looks like, I thought it was a necklace, but it kind of reminds me of razor wire too, barbed wire. Do that what you may. We'll get into this too, which is, it must have lyrics. We'll see. Yes. Actually, those are credits, but still. Speaking of N95, that music video was like 2 years in the making and nobody could talk about it. I saw it was like a local news video on it, I think in the Los Angeles area. I might be wrong. Somewhere in California, though. And yeah, that was in the making since at least 2020. So we see features from the PG Lang label, including Kendrick's cousin Baby Keem, as well as Tana Leone. Tana released his album Sleepy Soldier a few weeks prior to that. And PG Lang itself actually had a collab with Converse, and I managed to get the low tops for that, and they were only $90, so that was fun too. But of course, white shoes are hard to keep in good condition. Almost considered buying tickets to the Boston show, but it's a lot of money, so it's probably not going to happen. And that was the unboxing of Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers by Kendrick Lamar on its CD. It just came out today on May 27th. I really like the artwork on this. It's, like I said, simplistic. You don't see the title of the album anywhere. We reveal that Kendrick has a second child in the background with his fiance there, which is just so different because we never really knew anything about Kendrick's personal life, to that extent at least. But this is the first photo of both of them that is public that we know of. So definitely, it's nice to see Kendrick coming out to this, and we're embracing it with open arms. And obviously, anything he releases, we're gonna think is amazing. You know, but obviously, it has its haters. If you go on Twitter or Reddit, either trolls or just people who have opinions. So, in my opinion, though, this was well worth the wait. Nice 75-minute album or so, and yeah. So, thank you for watching this, guys, and we'll see you in the next video.